Now, after you were done at UW Hospital, did you go to another facility?
After I was at the hospital, UW, we went to the Meritor Hospital for rehab.
And they have a rehab unit there?
Yeah, and I went every single day for many months. Actually, I went for a year and a half, 2 years.
That would have been outpatient?
Outpatient, yes. But 3 months or so, 4 days. And our insurance, I don't believe, covered that unless... Well, see, I didn't have insurance anyway because I just started that job. And they denied me insurance and denied me health care. They denied me disability because you have to work there 4 weeks, and I was just starting my 4th week. And so one of the many, many tales of many brain injured people, the way I read, have difficulties from financial and such.
Yeah, despite that, you did have, how long did you go to Meritor?
4 days for, I think, into April or March or April, and then probably March, and then speech therapy was lengthened once a week, I believe, or twice a week for probably a year and a half total to 2 years total.
Now, did you get physical therapy as well?
Yes, at Meritor for the first part, yes.
And speech and occupational therapy?
Yes, I believe so.
And how about vocational therapy?
Is that for work?
Yes.
No.
Let's talk about the speech pathology. What did you do in your speech pathology? Start with the earliest times you can remember it and come up to the end of your speech pathology.
Well, like what I can remember probably are things like I was taught to watch programs about word programs like Jeopardy. So I got to see Jeopardy while that guy won the most in a row ever, and so that exercised your brain. And Wheel of Fortune to exercise your brain. And as far as what I did there, though, I know, let me think here because I haven't thought about this for a long time, but I remember she would give me some word lists. I don't remember if I had to try to remember those and then she would quiz me on them or how that worked. But I had some type of word lists and learning to speak again, of course, just sentences and such.
When you say learning to speak again, could you speak at all?
I could talk somewhat to people, but what I would be thinking would not come out of my mouth. Other words would come out of my mouth.
Did you have difficulty identifying objects and the names of things?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Can you explain?
Well, I don't really know how to explain, just that you would see a banana and you'd think it's an orange. Or not, you'd know it's a banana, but you would call it an orange. Or you might call it a person, or you might call it a table.